Good morning. Ira Epstein with your morning flash update, and this update is for the morning. As we're sitting here now on Tuesday, the 20th of May, 2025, and my time says 8:10 a.m. Central Time. I don't have any props up there, so I have to do this all by memory. Let's take a look at the news of the day. Redbook came out and their weekly retail sales were up 5.6% for the first 2 weeks of May, and when compared to the week ending a year ago, up 5.4%. So still pretty good. Boston Fed President Collins will be attending a Fed Listens event at 8:30. We'll see if anything comes of that. API energy stocks are at 330. Now, the Reserve Bank of Australia, I said it was a coin flip, could have gone either way. They went with a key interest rate cut of 25 basis points. I give all the reasons why in my written update, which will come out later this morning for those of you that are my subscribers to that. The People's Bank of China, they lowered their 1- and 5-year loan rates by 0.1% for both of them, which was fascinating. Home Depot came out today with earnings. I mention this because, unlike so many other companies, they source 50% of all their products from the United States, and no one country, and their goal is to have more than 10% of their business, in other words, the products that they supply, by any other country. And that way, they're not caught by all this tariff news and all the other problems. But what they said was very fascinating. They think they can just hold prices at this point. The stock is up nicely because of that. That's a big difference from Walmart, which thinks it has to go up in pricing. So you get an idea there. I'm also watching what's going on with other countries as they're looking what the U.S. did with its our de minimis rule. Japan is considering that now, removing a free floor of parcels from China coming into the country and everything a 10% tax on that good. Interesting what's going on. Gold up this morning a little bit, silver up, copper not. And again, consumer credit, consumer shopping, consumer confidence, all in the tank in China still. The platinum market up sharply, up $28. That one caught me by surprise. The dollar's pretty stable, not much moving going on. The Australian dollar down 53 points. Apparently the market didn't like the 25 basis point cut. On the energy markets, it doesn't get much flatter than you've got right there. Natural gas up 12. I want the natural gas to rally again, not too high, and then throw out a sell signal on a seasonal basis. And on the grain markets, you're getting a nice rally in the corn and the wheat market out of everything right now. So we'll see if that could have any legs to it. They've been down quite a bit, so it is time for a bounce, if nothing more. A lot of rain in the Midwest taking place at this hour. In the Bitcoin era, down $1,000, having trouble each time it's reaching over the $105,000 level. I'd be a little cautious. I'm certainly not bearish, but buying up at those levels is proving to be a bit risky for whatever you'd want to do. You know, you hear me talk about newsletters and everything else we've got. Are you aware that in our free offers, you can try all this? All you need to do is go to iraepstein.com, free offers. It's everything from the charting software that you see me use here, other versions we have, price counts, our price count indicator sent to you daily, the Arun indicator, pivot points, all these free things that we have in courses and the like are right there included. Seasonality from the More Research and SeasonX. They have joined us with that. So how you get this? It's pretty simple. Go to iraepstein.com, free offers. There'll be an icon at the top here. Or if you're up here, you'll also see, if you're watching me on YouTube, an icon there. Last but not least, I know you don't like to do this, but it's the best way. Call my staff. They'll take care of you instantly, and you'll get it right away in your hands. I'm Ira. You have yourself a great morning. I'll catch up with everyone at the end of the trading day. President Trump is on Capitol Hill. Is he going to be able to convince the remaining House of Representative members to go ahead and pass his bill? I'm talking the holdouts, especially with the SALT cap. You take care. Talk to you then.